Um, so what would you guys say is like some of the biggest I guess some hurdles to like being on camera as a couple versus like being private as a couple?
Being confident with each other, you know.
Oh yeah, the comments. Each you know, I used to be
Yeah,
like,
the trolls go crazy in the comments, but you know, you just gotta you gotta have thick skin, honestly, to be put yourself out there on the internet, anyways. Cause
everybody
some
got an
people not
opinion.
built for, you know, getting them comments and reading, especially if you like to go through and read the comments.
Oh, they eating this up on Facebook right now.
I
Not
just
us, me. I got a video that.
and that's the thing, like you said, what's the hurdles of like being on there as a relationship versus, you know, by yourself. The comments, you know, they'll say nasty things
Us.
about Robin or us together, you know. I don't even sometimes I might get on there and, you know, comment back, but most of the time I just keep scrolling, or I say a little smart comment. I'd be like, thank you for the comment, thank you for the, view or something like that. But
Mhm.
like I say, you really gotta just have thick skin, and man, you can't, because
Yeah.
when you put yourself out there for everybody to see and don't
Mhm.
get negative feedback, I mean, it's crazy. The trolls be trolling.
Well, I remember
Yeah.
when we first got into it, you know, it was new. And I used to be, you going I run away. The real be like, girl, if you don't put that phone down. And I have to realize I can't fight the internet.
You can't.
And then if somebody else thinks he's attractive, then I must have bagged a good one. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So,
And then to go along with that, our followers, we really don't even have to say nothing, because the people that's been following us, been along with us on the journey, they'll respond to the trolls, so we really don't even have to say nothing to
shout
Yeah.
them.
shout
Facts.
out to them because ooh, they go
Facts.
in.
Oh, y'all got your own little army.
I'm trying to tell
It's
you.
it's beneficial though to be out as a couple on the internet, especially a young black married couple, because who who else can where else can you see that it's besides
Mm.
don't unless you got a group of married friends, it's not displayed, and we try to display fun, love, well, not full on intimacy. We don't really talk about that part, but like hug, kiss, that type of intimacy or affection, and we try to give tips every now and then. But most people who follow us has found us through dance. Like we do the dances on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram. That,
Mhm.
but they love our chemistry overall, and we just try to be a light for young black married couples or couples period, because they be calling us couple goals, or I love how he look at you, or how y'all interact and stuff like that. So that's the main thing. We just support each other throughout the process.
Yeah, yeah, cause yeah, cause it's like subtle things, like you know what I'm saying, like cause if I ask a question, it's the way y'all look at each other, or like y'all both like think about it, and not just like even within the 20 or so minutes we've been doing this, like y'all have like y'all are on the same like wavelength, like I
Yeah.
That's,
can tell.
that's
I mean, when
fun.
you've been with someone for
Give me
10 plus
some.
10 plus years,
Wait, 12. Let the people know.
you
It's
know,
12. I told
12
you he was
years.
my man before he was my man.
I mean, you build that chemistry, especially
Mhm.
when you're around them every day. In
He want to be
college,
my
oh
spoon.
boy. In college, I was barely at my apartment. I was living with him most of the time, even when I had my own apartment. And then when she graduated, she actually came back and
I
stayed with.
stayed like 2 months. 2 months before I moved to Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 months before I moved to Houston, I was living with him and
Yeah, my
Brian.
cousin and my other homeboy Mario. So
I was cooking and everything. It was my boys. Like today. Then
so
when I moved, they was like, "You coming back?" I said, "I need."
Yeah, so
he was supposed to come out there we were supposed to start a life in Houston, but it was whoever got the job first. I graduated a year before he did. My degree is in health education. His degree is in information technology.
Mm-hmm.
I went out to Houston on a limb. I'm still broke. I just graduated.
Mm-hmm.
So he was still in school, and that was an 8-hour drive. I was driving an 8-hour drive every 2 weeks because we just
That's whew, 8.
8-hour drive.
yeah.
8. Oh.
But
Whoo.
I mean, that's how their chemistry is built, though. You know,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
being there with each other. So
We had a long distance
Yeah.
what's that? Oh yeah.
for
Whoo. Whoo.
for like 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
We had a long distance relationship, so most of the time, we was on FaceTime, and we built through that because through that whole process, you have to have a whole lot of trust.
Yeah.
A whole lot. And my tell back then, just chit chat with girls just would pop up at random times. Like I said, it's an 8-hour drive. Just pop up. Hey, I'm just checking.
She putting the pop up on you, boy, man.
I'm just checking.
Woo.
Work and just hit. I already have my stuff in the bag because I want to go home. I wasn't comfortable as I should have been out there because I'm from Forest City. That's only 14,000 people. Houston, it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, it's a lot of people out there in Houston. That's a
That's
lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. But nah, but you know what I'm saying? But I like that you said that because that's like a real foundation of a relationship though. Like